Hello everyone. Are you there? So, as per our discussion, last time I told that I will conduct the live session on JRF how to qualify plant sciences. So I thought to include ARS Agricultural Research Service also, but I could not able to make it. So today we will discuss about the Junior Research Fellow Plant Sciences. If you have any doubts regarding this, you can chat with me. Then I can reply based on your questions. So first we will see what to study for the Junior Research Fellowship Plant Sciences. So the exam mode will be online only, and the total duration of the exam will be for 2 hours, that is 120 minutes, and total questions will be 120. That will be multiple choice questions, and negative marking is also there. And JRF Plant Science, it include different subjects covering from plant breeding and genetics, plant pathology, agricultural microbiology, and seed science and technology, and plant genetic resources. So these are the major 5 subjects, and among these 5 subjects, some minor portions from the other subjects are also included. I will discuss one by one. So majorly these are the 5 subjects. So here you can see what are the sub-subjects: that plant breeding and genetics, plant pathology, agricultural microbiology, seed science and technology, and plant genetic resources. So these entire 5 subjects, they will be they placed under 4 units. Under each unit, different topics they mentioned, because before qualifying the exam, it is necessary to understand the syllabus also. So what is the exactly syllabus they asked, and what we are going to read. First, under unit 1, first one is the importance of agriculture in national economy. That is like green revolution, how it happened, and how the agriculture plays an important role in the national economy. That is what is the GDP percentage from the agriculture, and what are the different crops contributing to the national economy. And the second one is the basic principles of crop production. Basic principles of crop production means what are the agronomic practices and the cultural practices we are following for the production of the different crops. Here they gave the cultivation of different crops like rice, wheat, chickpea, Asian pea, sugarcane, groundnut, tomato, potato, and mango. That is from the horticultural crops, vegetable crops, and normal cereals. They covered all the crops. And each crop cultivation practices, first we have to understand very clearly, and what are the different crop production practices we are following in these crops. Then next one is the major soils of India. What are the different type of soils available in different geographical regions of India? How many geographical regions are there in India? And what are the different type of soils available, like alluvial soils, black soils, red soils, and which portion majorly is composed of which soils. And then role of NPK, nitrogen, phosphorus, and potassium fertilizers, and their deficiency symptoms in different crops. Because of deficiency of this NPK, what will going to results in the different symptoms in different crops. Then coming to the unit 2, unit 2 consists of structure and function of cell organelles. That is our basic cell consisting of the different organelles like endoplasmic reticulum, Golgi apparatus, chloroplast, plastids, and mitochondria. And what is the function of these organelles? If we have to understand about the structure plus function of these cell organelles, then mitosis and meiosis, what are the different stages in mitosis and meiosis, And Mendelian genetics, this Mendelian genetics will be covered in introduction to genetics portion. And elementary knowledge of photosynthesis, respiration and transpiration. These are the physiology portion. This photosynthesis, respiration and transpiration, they picked from the plant physiology. These are the basic mechanisms. And the structure and function of carbohydrates, proteins, nucleic acids, enzymes and vitamins. These are also from these will be covered under both biochemistry and plant physiology. Like these carbohydrates, proteins, nucleic acids, and it is basic biochemistry we can think. And then after that, major pests and diseases of main crops, like here they asked about rice, wheat, cotton, chickpea, sugarcane and their disease management. This syllabus generally we will come across the major diseases of cereals and horticultural crops in plant pathology portion, especially in 3rd year and 4th year, and their disease management strategies, what are the chemicals we have to use, what are the cultural practices we can follow, what are the integrated disease management strategies. And unit 3 covers the characteristic of prokaryotic and eukaryotic organism, that is difference between prokaryote and eukaryotes, and difference between fungi, bacteria, mycoplasma and viruses. This is the introduction to plant pathology portion where we can learn about the fungi. And under fungi I covered different classifications and their characteristics of fungi and fruiting bodies. If you need, you can go through those videos, and if you need extra anything, then you can send a message to me or you give some comments in the comment box. Then bacteria, mycoplasma and viruses, and the physical chemical basis of heredity, that is the this portion will cover under genetics. And chromosome structure, how the chromosome structure will be there, and the genes and operon concept. And here protein biosynthesis will this will be covered from the biochemistry portion. And transformation, recombination, and these transformation and recombination process, this will come under the bacteria also and in genetics portion also. Then heterosis, heterosis in plant breeding this topic will come. Heterosis, what is heterosis and what are the different type of heterosis. Then here the PCR, plant genetic resources syllabus will come. Elements of economic botany. Then integrated disease management, again this is plant pathology portion. Then sterilization, disinfection and pasteurization, this is microbiology portion. Then host postulates, and then etiological agents of rust, smuts, powdery mildew and downy mildew, wilts, yellows, mosaic, necrosis, enations, blights and witch's broom. These are the different diseases caused by different fungal, bacterial and viral agents. So what are the etiological agents? We have to study about all these diseases in different crops, both in cereals, horticultural crops, vegetable crops. All these things we have to cover, and we have to remember the scientific name itself also, and what are their active stage, what that is anamorph stage and perfect stage, everything we have to remember. Mostly I will try to cover all these syllabus in my upcoming videos. Then pH, buffer, vitamins, these are again from the biochemistry. And role of plant hormones in seed germination and dormancy. That plant hormones means like gibberellic acid and abscisic acid, how they will play an important role in the seed germination and dormancy. Then pollination, fertilization in flowering plants, that is how. Then methods of seed testing, what are the different seed testing methods are available for evaluating the seed quality. Then breeder seed production, foundation seed production and certified seed, that is different classes of seed production what we are having in India. So and what are the different tags we will use for this breeder seed, foundation seed and certified seed, and what are the different agencies involved in production of these different classes of the seeds, and international standards while exporting the seeds. All these things will be covered under this one. And seed production in self and cross-pollinated crops, how we will do seed production in self-pollinated crops and cross-pollinated crops. And nitrate assimilation, this is also from the physiology portion, or microbiology also it will come. And biological nitrogen fixation in case of legume crops, and other uses of microorganisms in agriculture. coming to the unit 4, food and industry and composting and biogas production, this syllabus from the microbiology and important rural development programs in India. These are the extension related activities, organizational setup of agricultural research, education and extension in India. That is, what are the recent developments happening in agriculture. Okay, these are the 4 units. So up to now I think there is no doubt. So then we will come across books for ICAR JRF Plant Sciences. What are the different books we have to follow for JRF Plant Sciences? That is, first one is the Fundamental of Genetics by BDC and Elements of Genetics by Kundan Singh, and then Principles of Plant Breeding, that is by BDC, and Essentials of Plant Breeding, Kundan Singh. Here one option we can choose. If we wanted to get perfect, then we can go for either BD Singh or Kundan Singh. If you have lot of time, then you can go for both of the books, as BD Singh book is too lengthy in volume. So generally students will prefer Kundan Singh book. So Kundan Singh book is also very nice to read. So we can choose one option. Then for pathology, a textbook of fungi, bacteria and viruses by H.C. Dubey and modern plant pathology by H.C. Dubey. Then Introduction to Microbiology by Tara and Kapoor and Seed Technology by R.L. Agarwal. These are the maximum basic books and standard books for the JRF to qualify in plant sciences. Coming to the objective books, there are 3 objective books. One is Objective Plant Pathology at a Glance by Utpal Bhattacharya and Objective Plant Breeding and Genetics by Kundan Singh. This book is very important, and you read as many times as possible about this Objective Plant Breeding and Genetics by Kundan Singh. And then Objective Agriculture by Kantwa. Coming to the general agricultural books, first one is the General Agriculture by Muniraj Singh Rathod. This is one of the best book for general agriculture. Then second one is the Fundamentals of Agriculture, volume 1 and 2 by Arun Karthik. Coming to the preparation plan, how to prepare for JRF Plant Sciences. First, you have to make a well organized study plan. That is, what are the different topics has to be covered in different time period, like weekly interval you make a study plan. Then what are the different study material should be like which standard textbooks you have to follow and notes, and don't shuffle between the textbooks. If you are reading one textbook, you can just stick to that book. It is not like that. If somebody is reading some other textbook, by seeing them again you are changing that. If somebody is saying that book is better than compared to what you are reading, don't shift the books. So stick to one standard book and repeat it thoroughly, like 2 times, 3 times, 4 times. How many times you want to read, then repeat that standard book. That is only one book. Then solve the previous year papers, which helps in time management for you. Then again practicing mock test, which helps in understanding the areas that has to be covered and which left to use, and where you are unable to solving the questions. So it will help in understanding the areas that has to be covered further. And stay updated for latest developments in agriculture, that is general agriculture, what is going to happening from the government side to the Indian agricultural sectors, what are the reforms happening in the agriculture. This has to be updated every time. So thank you for your keen interest in this video, and remember to like and subscribe for more videos. So let us have some discussion regarding this exam. If you have any doubts, please post in the comment box.